guys, it's Madison. Thanks for joining me in this faithful home. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, we are officially under contract in our house, which is super, super exciting. And so, I'm currently sitting on the floor in our office with some of our stuff that is still not packed yet, but most all of it is already in boxes by now. And I kind of just wanted to update you guys on where we're at, because I feel like I really haven't given you too much of an update. Everything's been crazy. I've been really busy at work the last couple of weeks, and so I really haven't had time to sit down and think and film a video for you guys. I think I want to make a full video on this channel of how we went about selling our house, because we did do it for sale by owner, which was an interesting experience for me since we had never done that before. But since we are still in contract and haven't officially closed on our house yet, I don't want to jump the gun on that video, because I think it'll be really good to go through all the paperwork process, not necessarily taking you with me, but being able to explain everything we had to go through. So if you think that you would enjoy seeing a video like that, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you aren't already subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button so you feel welcomed into this faithful home with me. And without further ado, let's give you an update on us selling our house. All right, guys, let me pull up my phone for the calendar so we can jump back, because I want to tell you guys when we put it on the market. I know I had already posted a video like a fall house tour, staged and ready. So if you haven't seen that one, I'll link it down below for you guys. That was when we first officially announced that we are moving, and that was a cool tour of our house, staged and ready for selling, as well as a little bit of our fall decor. So make sure you check that out too, because there are pictures that I took of our house, so that was a pretty fun video to make. But we officially put our house on the market on Saturday, August 29th, and today is Tuesday, October 6th. So our house has officially been on the market. Well, it really was only on the market for 2 days. I'll get to that in a sec. But first, we started by putting our house on the market at the end of August, and then we went into contract, and that ended up falling through, which I'll explain that probably in that other video that I think I'm gonna make for you guys. But nonetheless, we did go into contract with another family who kept our same closing date that we are wanting. And so now we are officially 2 weeks and 1 day, I think, if I did the math right. Yep, we are officially 2 weeks and 2 days from our set closing date, which is so crazy. We move out in 2 weeks. Wow. That hit me. Wow, we move out in 2 weeks, guys. Our plan in 2 weeks is to rent a U-Haul, because we are staying local. We are gonna be renting an apartment for 6 months to a year, maybe. I'm not really sure yet what we have planned after that. I know we want to build at some point, but we may buy in the interim, but we'll see. I'm not sure. That'll be jumping ahead way too much, because we don't even know what that's going to look like yet. Nonetheless, in 2 weeks, our plan is to rent a U-Haul, and we are going to load everything up on that Tuesday, and then Wednesday, we will get the keys to our apartment. I'll try to go in and film an empty apartment tour for you guys. That way I can put it up on this channel. And then with the help of my family and friends, we will move us into the apartment, and then this house will be empty. I'll come back here. I'll do one good final cleaning for the new family that's gonna come in. And then hopefully I will do an empty house final goodbye of this house. I think that's the plan. Hopefully I can do that. Hopefully we have enough time and it's not super crazy in 2 weeks. Who knows? I mean, I could be a chicken with my head cut off at that point. But nonetheless, I'm gonna try to get probably an empty house tour of this house as well. Maybe I'll combine the two, do an empty house tour of this house, saying goodbye and welcoming into our apartment life. Something, I don't know, haven't worked out those kinks yet. But nonetheless, we will get the U-Haul, get it packed up. The next day, we will move into the apartment, and then the day after is tentatively when it looks like we are going to be closing. I say tentatively because a lot of people are selling their house right now. A lot of people. I don't know how it is in your area or your state or wherever you live, But where I live, a ton of people are moving. Houses are flying on and off the market. It's insane. I'll explain that more in the video where I like fully cover us selling our house and not just like a quick update for you guys. But it's crazy how quick things are going off the market here in this area. So tentatively, it looks like we are going to close on the 22nd. But if everyone's trying to get in like their paperwork, we may have to push our closing back till the end of October, which is fine by me because it gives us more time to like really move everything over, take our time, say goodbye to this house because this is the first house that I've lived in as a married couple with David. And so there's a lot of memories that I have 2 weeks left to soak in. 2 weeks left. Wow. Yep. That's gonna take me a while to get used to. But nonetheless, tentatively, we are closing our house in 2 weeks. Every day after work for the last several weeks now, we have been packing at least 1 or 2 boxes a night. And I have taken some video clips of it. I may insert it somewhere in this video. Maybe they worked out. Maybe I don't know where that memory card is with all the film. Maybe I may crop this part out of me talking because I don't know at this point where that is. It's been a crazy past month, guys. A lot of things have happened. A lot of things have changed. So I just wanted to come and sit down and like fill you guys in because I don't know if I even told you guys yet that we even accepted an offer. And like, I know when I was like talking to my friends, I'm like, yeah, our house, like we're moving, blah, blah, blah. And they asked me, oh, has anyone looked at it yet? And everything. I'm like, no, it went really quick. Like we're already in contract, which blew my mind back then. And now it's 2 weeks away. And now I feel like I'm just rambling to you guys. So, wow. Let me pick up the camera off this tripod and I will show you some of the progress that we have with all the boxes. And then we'll pick back up where I am. All right, let's go check out this progress. All right, so even stepping out of the office, we already have most of our big paintings and hangings and mirrors sitting on this wall. And the wall is now empty, which is really sad. We took down all of our stuff for fall. Everything is off the wall. If you remember what this area looked like, we actually ended up disassembling those pieces and we're gonna use them as boxes for moving. So there's some odds and ends in there. This is where all the progress is at though. I feel like it doesn't do it justice because in this clip, it doesn't look like a lot, but we also don't have a lot of stuff. So we did do a lot already. Like, I feel like we have made good progress here. Let me find good lighting for you guys. There's a lot of boxes. We don't not have a lot of stuff, but we don't have a lot compared to the normal, like, consumer. So we don't have too much to pack. Tip for you guys, if you are trying to pack and move, get rid of all your stuff because then it makes it so much easier. But anyways, that's where we're looking at right now. Everything in here in our guest rooms like our command center. So that's where all of the boxes are once we pack them up and put them away. And then really like the rest of the house, the furniture, like the big pieces are still gonna be there, but it's pretty empty. Like it's starting to feel like it. Kitchen cabinets are empty. Like if you look in here, we have, like we're using just our like plastic plates now. I think most of this whole cabinet is already empty. Yeah, you can see there. This thing down here is already empty. I think this cabinet up here, that's empty. We got rid of, or not get rid of, but packed all of like our pots and pans, or most all of them. So for the most part, everything is really coming together. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with our progress so far. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this update video on us selling our house. Like I said, I cannot believe that we are closing on this house in 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks left to finish packing everything. We've got a lot done. You saw, we have most of it done. We don't have a lot of stuff, but I feel like we don't have a lot of stuff, but we still have a lot of stuff that's not in boxes. Yeah, cool. Well, I'm super excited. I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing more of this moving series. empty house tours, empty apartment tours. I'll get to be decorating the apartment. We'll decorate it for fall, and then Christmas, and then it's the new year, and then we'll be out of 2020. I think everybody's done with 2020. Like this video if you are done with 2020 like I am. Anyways, moving on. I hope that you guys are looking forward to the upcoming videos on my channel. If you aren't already subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button so you feel welcomed into this faithful home with me. It really does help out my channel when you are engaged with me in these videos, liking, commenting, subscribing. That really does help out the YouTube algorithm. I don't talk about it too much on here because I'm not like a really big YouTuber. I am a small YouTuber, but I really do appreciate all the support that all of you guys have given me so far. So make sure if you aren't already subscribed that you would do that. And check back every Wednesday and Saturday at 3 p.m. That's when I post a regular video. So until then, bye guys.